Today, we are making my West meets East recipe. 5-spice roasted chicken wings with buffalo sauce. 5-spice is a classic flavor for Chinese wings, and buffalo sauce is so popular in Western culture. Just wait until you see how incredible these wings are when we combine these two flavors together. We will make a dry rub seasoning first. In a bowl, add the following ingredients. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. A lot of recipes say that it will raise the pH of the chicken wings, but that's not true because baking powder is basically a mixture of baking soda, acid, and cornstarch. When it contacts moisture or is heated, the baking powder will start releasing carbon dioxide, which brings in the lightness and fluffiness to your chicken wings so the skin is extra crispy. Continue by adding 2 teaspoons of 5-spice powder. You can buy this in almost any Asian grocery stores, or you can make it at home. I do have a demo video for that. I'll link that recipe right here. You can check it out later. Continue by adding 1.5 teaspoons of paprika and 2 teaspoons of salt or to taste. Mix well and set it aside. I've got here 1 kilogram of chicken wings. Just use paper towels to absorb the moisture. They were previously frozen and I don't like the excess liquid. Add 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine to the chicken wings. The dry rub we made mainly contains cornstarch, so you do want a tiny bit of liquid seasoning to lubricate the wings. Otherwise, they will come out powdery at the end. 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. It will caramelize slightly while baking and give you a nice color. Drizzle in half teaspoon of dark soy sauce. This is also for the color, so the final result will look amazing. Here are 2 cloves of garlic and ½ inch of ginger. Grate them finely. I love this little ceramic grater because it doesn't hurt your finger at all. Add it to the bowl. Stir this for a few minutes until everything is well combined. Add in the dry rub. Toss this really well. We don't want to see any dry powder seasoning left. That looks good. I wrapped a baking pan with tin foil and placed a rack on top of that. Put the chicken on the rack. Leave some space between each other. This will go into a fridge uncovered for 24 hours. We want the skin to be completely dry. That is the key to get a crispy result. If you don't have space in your fridge, you can just place the chicken wings right under a fan for 4 to 5 hours or until the skin is completely dried out. And don't worry, this will not dry out the meat inside. It only dehydrates the skin. The next day, preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Take the wings out of the fridge. You can see how dry the skin is. That is what we want. Stick the wings right into the oven. Let it bake for 30 to 40 minutes. During this time, you can make the sauce. In a sauce pot, add a 1/3 cup of hot sauce. I'm using Frank's red hot sauce. Then go in with 1.5 tablespoons of honey, 1 clove of garlic, grated in. Sprinkle a 1/4 teaspoon of 5-spice powder to add some Chinese influence. Turn the heat to medium and bring this to a simmer. When you see bubbles appearing like that, turn off the heat. Throw in a 1/4 cup of cold butter. We are going to use the rest of the heat to melt it. If you keep the heat on, the temperature will climb up. If it passes 120 degrees Celsius, the butter will start breaking. You will end up with a clear separation where the oil is floating on the top and the sauce is sinking at the bottom. Okay, that looks good. Let's set this aside and check out the wings. Oh, they are looking amazing. Listen to this. So crispy. I'm only coating half of the chicken wings with the buffalo sauce. Pour the other half into a dipping sauce bowl because my husband can't eat spicy food. Toss until every piece of the chicken wings are nice and shiny. Let's give this a try. That crispy skin is 10 out of 10. The inside is so juicy and flavorful. A little hint of the 5 spice powder is right on point. I hope you give this a try soon. As always, you can print out the recipe on my website, soupeduprecipes.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to follow me on Instagram as well so you can stay up to date with everything going on here at Souped Up Recipes. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!